you tight with that rock now. You nice with it. So
Well, thank you. I started playing when I was like 10. I did the whole AAU, high school. I went to Oak Hill Academy. Right
oh,
there, yeah, number one school in the nation for basketball with no sports. Left there, I went to FAMU. I played a year in Puerto Rico, and then came home, local leagues, and I've been with the Angels for the last 3 years.
wow. So how did that opportunity come about for you to play in Puerto Rico? So did you go straight from FAMU to there, or they noticed you while you was at FAMU?
Yeah, I actually went to a combine with the agent. The following summer, I was in Puerto Rico. I played in San Juan.
Okay, okay. So you just played a year out there? Did you
I played a year and a half.
a year and
Then,
a half?
yeah, my knees got bad. I've been playing for a long time. So they thought I needed surgery. And when I came back home, I didn't. I honestly just needed to rest.
Oh,
So that was it. I never went back. So I was just like, whatever.
but look at you now. Look at you. And so look at you now because again, you are on one of the most called out teams. Like it's something about these Angels
I
that
don't know why people
everybody, you know
say
what I'm saying? Like I got to play them. So how did that opportunity come about for you to play with the Angels?
D. Clark.
Shout out to D.
D. Clark. We played with the Georgia Stampede together, and we didn't pretty much like the coach or the coaching style or how he handled the organization. Period.
Hmm.
So she came to me and was like, "Hey, you want to try this team?" And I was like, "Sure, why not?" We went the first practice, and I was like, "D, I'm not sure about this one." But, after a couple changes, I'm still here 3 seasons later. So I mean, it turned out to be a good trade off.
Oh yeah, because shout out to MJ and shout
Yeah,
out to Faith. And now y'all have Coach Knox. So I mean y'all under good leadership. Y'all good.
yeah. I'm looking forward to this upcoming summer next year.
Oh yeah, aren't we all? So how did it come about that you became captain?
I don't know. Honestly, it's maybe because I'm very vocal. So like literally, I talk the whole game, and I will talk during practice. And I guess to be a leader, you have to be able to speak your mind, and you have to lead by example. So I play hard, and I back it up with my words. So and it's easy because I get along with everybody.
I see, and to that's a great position, like a great title to have for your team because as a team, you got to be family and not only to be up under good coaching, like a good coaching staff, you got to have some good leadership within the team to build that foundation. So yeah, I watched y'all play. So yeah, you talk it, Cole, and you back it up, girl, on both ends of that court.
Oh, thank you.
You know, hey, once y'all put the ball in the hoop, you down the court. Like you beat your opponent down the court. Like, come on, bring it. Let's go.
At least, huh?
So what's your position on the Angels?
Everything but point guard.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not. I leave that to the little people. I'm good. No, I'll play anything but point guard.
Oh yeah, you more of that you drop the buckets, but you get that good D too. You a defensive
Yeah,
girl.
I mean you win games with defense. You can score all you want, but if you can't stop nobody, you can't win.
Hey, you right. Offense brings the crowd, defense wins the game. So,
Exactly.
oh yeah. When you found out that this season was canceled, what was your reaction?
Time because of my current situation. So I was looking forward to seeing how we handle this season with added players, new coach, just to see how we handle the transition. But I guess we'll find out this upcoming season.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. So Speaking of your current situation, congratulations.
You.
Like, oh man, like you are looking forward to having one of the best titles a woman can have. And that's mommy. Congratulations, man. Oh
Thank you.
my God.
I can
So
feel
so what was your
my face getting fat and stuff. So yeah,
but it's okay. It's okay. It comes with it. What was your reaction when you found out? Like,
I was shocked. I was shocked because I'm such a tomboy. So it was just like, oh wait, all right, now we got to sit down for a little bit, and that's the hardest thing, honestly, just sitting down, like not being able to be active like that.
yeah. And for those who for inquiring minds that might want to know, what are you having?
I am having a little boy.
It's only right. It is only
Yeah,
right you have a little boy.
having a little
'Cause,
boy.
ball is life. Mommy is the captain of one of the one of the many 28 great teams in the league. You I can see you with a little boy outside with that basketball.
I'm actually excited. At first, I was like hoping for a little girl. Then I was like, no, maybe a
I,
boy.
I know altogether you just wanted a happy, healthy baby, but
Exactly. Yeah, pretty much.
oh yeah. Oh, well, congratulations. Is he going to be an Atlanta Angels baby? Is he?
And leave it to MJ. Yes,
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
I'm
So
pretty sure she have an Atlanta Angels onesie somewhere waiting.
I wouldn't put it past her. I would not put it past her at all. That sounds like MJ.
Right.
So yeah, I wouldn't put it past her. Hopefully, leading up to the season, it's safe enough. We'll get to see him at the games. With
I'm planning to come back. So yeah.
oh yeah, oh little baby. Do you have a name for him, or you want to keep it to yourself? Oh, okay, okay. Well, we'll find that out later. I just wanted to throw that out there to see if you was gonna tell it.
February 4th. February 4th.
Okay, okay, okay. Cool, cool. So back to the quarantine. How have you been able to maintain your mental? Because you're it's a worldwide pandemic now. The world is in an uproar. You got the new norm is wearing masks now. You got a social distance from people, and then you have to definitely make sure that you not only keep yourself safe, but the baby. So what is your everyday routine for that?
Literally, I go to work and I go home. Like I do my grocery shopping either later in the afternoon when nobody's shopping,
Hmm.
or before I go to work. But I don't be out like that. I can't risk it. I can't risk his life, my life. So I pretty much homebody, home 24/7. Besides going to work, that's it. And I work in the office by myself, so
Oh well, that's great.
yeah, my job is not going for me getting sick or anything. So
Shout out to your job. Shout out to your job, because usually jobs be like, okay, you still, we
right.
still need you regardless of what's going on or how you feeling. So, that's good. That's great that you work in that type of environment. Looking at the recent unjust in the world, especially towards our black men.
Mhm.
You are about to birth a future black man in this world. Have you ever just thought about, like, had a time to sit down and be like, man, how am I going to prepare to make sure that my black son, has a good future?
Honestly, it's scary knowing I'm having a black child, and by him being a man, it's pretty much honestly just once he gets to that age, just keep it honest with him. It's no more like everything's okay. You have to actually be honest with your child and let them know like, look, we are put here in a society built for us to fail, so it's up to you to make a difference. So I feel like if I do that, then I'm going to steer him in the right direction. Not to necessarily say everybody's against him, but to
Mm-hmm.
know that everybody's not going to be for you. You have to take that extra step to be in who you want to become. So just being honest with them.
do you have like hope that once he gets older, he may have a chance at a better future? Because like today, if you look at things like when it comes to voting, when it comes to protesting and standing up, black people really, we showed up this year,
Right.
and so it's like we had more of the opportunity to do what we did to show up than back then. So now that we standing up for ourselves and coming together more as a culture, do you have hope that once your son gets older, he won't have to go through as much as us and our ancestors went through?
Pretty, yeah. 18 years from now, if we still are the same, then we failed as a society, as our black community. Then we failed to make sure that our youth, have a better upbringing than we have. So I'm pretty sure and hopeful that by then everything will be a whole lot better than it is now.
Oh yeah, hopefully 18 years from now, like you said,
Right.
we
So,
failed if they still going through what
exactly.
what we went through a little bit, but definitely are the people before us. Speaking of standing up and uh coming together as a society, did you see your fellow peers when they took a stand? The WABA, the NBA, the WNBA, the tennis, soccer, NFL. It's like everybody came together and really took a stand, because sports is like one of the industries that really have an impact on this world. Sports bridge a lot of gaps. Sports
Right.
brings so much hope. So did you get to see that a little bit?
Oh, I did, and I applaud them because you use your position of power to actually reach out, use your voice for more than just. It's more than at the end of the day, it's more than a game.
Hmm.
So it's, every sport you play is more than a game. So if you can use that voice to help other people see the light, yeah, that's awesome. And I, you know, applaud it like every day, especially LeBron. I love that guy.
Yes. Oh yeah, LeBron did his thing. He really really stepped up.
Yeah,
And just not too long ago, I seen definitely the Atlanta Angels is big in the community. I seen you all out there for the breast cancer walk and things of that nature. Is there anything else that's coming up that we may need to know about? Because you are really community oriented. So
as far as 2020, we're pretty much done for community service 2020, but we are planning a lot of events for 2021. So stay tuned for those. Of course, food drives, our clothes drives, coat drives, and stuff. So yeah, we have a lot of events coming up in 2021.
okay, and besides the Atlanta Angels, what about Cole? Do you have anything outside of basketball besides planning for mommyhood? You a brand girl.
Planning to be a mommy. That's pretty much it. Trying
Oh,
to wrap my hand around like you about to have a whole other person out here. So that's pretty much it.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So you did mention that you are planning to return in season 5 in August. So by the time you have him in February, you got a 6-month stretch. So how are you planning to, like, have you thought about like your plan to get back,
Yeah.
in shape and get that mindset?
D Clark.
All right, shout out to D.
Yeah, so before I found out I was pregnant, she was actually training me to get down to the my weight that I wanted to be, which is like 170. And we was really close. Then I got pregnant. So I told her like I still want that to be my goal even after the baby. So she was like, "Yeah, I got you." And if she say she got you, she got you.
Oh
So
yeah, oh yeah. I see. Like D is big, and
yeah,
I see like she backs up. She backs up her word, and she said
exactly.
it's gonna happen. So that's one of the reasons she is the ambassador of the league. So
A lot of 7 a.m. workouts and change my diet.
hmm
Be all right.
oh yeah. I know you will, and I know she'll be behind you. Like, come on, like she ain't
Yeah,
gonna. she ain't gonna let you fall.
No,
Not one bit.
trainers where she don't only like tell you what to do, she show you and she's actually working out with you. So you don't only have that voice, you have that visual. Like, okay, if she can do it, I'm gonna do it too. So yeah, she's a great trainer.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let me find out. We gonna have to get D back on here because let me find out she training.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's me. Hey, you need that, and because you know if with your training in the region that you all in the league, you know, you really got to have that mentality. You know, you got to
it's
bring it all. You got to bring it all on the court. So
well, especially being the Angels period, because I feel like we just have a target on our back for some reason. Everybody, new, old, I mean, they're coming for us. So even like when we're at our best, they're still gunning for us. So and how the league have expanded, they only taking 4 teams out of each region. So for us, we have to win our region. So we got a lot to prove, pretty
oh
much.
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, and this season, honestly, with this pandemic happening and it's being canceled, it's a good thing in a sense, and in a sense, it's a bad thing. You know, from like people going through things every day. But
Right.
this season coming up, this season 5 is really, really cooking. Like
Yeah.
teams now have the chance to go back to the drawing board and map out some things for August. So in your words, in your mind, who are you looking forward to playing?
Montgomery.
Okay.
Well, Montgomery or who was the team we played last season? The Monarchs, the Lady Monarchs.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Coach Jesse.
Yeah, we, I hope Coach Jesse's watching right now. We owe them some payback. Yeah, they knocked us out last season, so we really
Oh
looking.
yeah, I watched that game. When I tell you, you all had me biting my nails
I just
because
saw
shout out to Faith, shout out to Faith, shout out to MJ. You know, I was invited to the game. That's when the league opened their arms. Shout out to Marsha to invite me in as a marketing media partner. And whoo, 3 overtimes. Y'all wasn't playing. Y'all
yes.
was not playing.
So yeah, we kind of owe them. They we 1-1 right now. We got them the first season. They got us the last season. So we gotta most definitely let them know who run our region. So yeah,
Yeah, it's time for that tiebreaker, huh?
yeah, it is.
Man, it's like and you know with 3 overtimes, you would think that somebody would be tired. Y'all wasn't tired. It's like y'all had y'all's energy and y'all's adrenaline was just pumping all 3 overtimes. Like
It's just it's a mentality thing, you know. The person with the biggest heart is gonna win. And that game, they kind of got us. I don't want to talk about it no more, but they got us that time.
man, it's like the flashback of that game though. It was so impressive. Like I talked about that game like I was coaching or one of the referees. Like it was dope. It really was. So speaking of cooking up for next season, besides D, are you still in touch with other teammates?
They're my sisters.
Still in touch?
They're my sisters. Yeah, they're gonna be at my baby shower. So yeah,
Oh,
yeah, they're my sisters. Like the one thing I do love about the Angels is like we take care of our own on and off the court. It's more like literally more than just a game for us. So anybody that become a part of our team, you stuck to a sisterhood. So you know it's family, like really family. So
yeah. I seen that. Like it really is. Like you all really showcase like what a team is supposed to be, you know. And it's supposed to be a sisterhood because you know you help each other grow mentally on and off the court. You know, like you said, D trains you, you know, y'all teammates, you know,
right.
and and like you said, I'm pretty sure, you know, MJ ready for that baby. And
Yeah.
but it was a you all got another team baby, right? It was a girl.
Bonnie, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
having a little girl, yes. Like, yeah, we all still talk to each other. I'm not gonna say we call and talk to each other every day and all
Yeah.
that, but we still talk to each other. We check on each other every now and then, make sure everybody's okay. So it's I like it. I love it actually. Best team I played for since I stopped, playing.
Yeah. This is hey, ATL is one of the major cities, one of the cities of success. So hey, the Atlanta Angels is really living up to it. And speaking of, your team being a family, y'all close knit, you got a target on your back. Um, you still got some good enough time. I mean, you still got enough time between now and August as a whole league. Um, I mean, I'm pretty sure you know what type of league that you're involved in and everything. They go by a slogan. It's our time. When you hear those three words, what comes to your mind?
It may be different for me than most people. When I hear it, when the angel said, I feel like it's our time to show what we're capable of doing, to show the world that we're the best team that's in this league. So that's pretty much what it is for us. Like, look, it's our time to show out. It's game time. Let's do it. Like, this is what we've been waiting for. So it's our time.
I love it because hey, I'm not trying to sound messy, but it happens to be said on this segment. But you all, even the new teams that just coming on, they say we're looking forward to playing the Atlanta Angels. Like,
You know,
what's in that secret sauce? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all just got the sauce.
they just I mean, we play with heart. We're not gonna stop playing. If we can be down 20, up 20. Like either way, you're gonna get it. Like we're playing behind by 50. So we're gonna make you work. So either you come with it or you go home. So
But that's what's up, though. That goes to show, man. Like, y'all bring it when y'all's feet, when that starting five and y'all's feet touch that court, it's on. And y'all hear that buzzer for that first quarter to begin and that tip off.
it's game time. It's our time.
It is. So what, like, how, like, especially you as a captain, you wanted to start in five. Like, what be your mindset? Like, do your adrenaline just be racing? Like,
I wouldn't say that. So I'm used to playing with guys. I grew up. I'm the only girl, so
uh-oh.
I really just look at it like play like you playing with your brothers. You got to play harder. So, and if you come out playing against girls like, they kind of be like, wait, time out. It's crazy. It's like you gotta. If you show somebody everything, they gonna be like, oh wait, she's not playing. She came to play. So just play hard. You can't teach heart. So if you just play from the heart, it's come natural.
I like that. You can't teach heart. I like that. That's what's up. Words of Captain Cole. You can't teach heart.
Look at it.
And I mean, just speaking with you during this interview, getting to know you a little bit. As you see in the sports industry, women are really really breaking down barriers. Like, we are now becoming we're the coaches, we're the owners, the referees, we're the journalists. We have our own media outlets. As a respected basketball player, can you tell us the importance of people actually giving a female athlete her respect?
I think we just underestimated. At the end of the day, I feel like there's a lot of women out there that can do the same as guys. Like the young lady that's playing for Vanderbilt, the kicker.
Mhm.
That much often. So it's just like if you want respect, you gotta give respect. And I feel like we give guys respect, but they don't return it. So we just really underestimate it. Until you beat them in 1-on-1 or something like that, that's when you get your respect. But we can do anything they can, honestly. I think they're just too stubborn to realize it.
Yeah, I think they just feel like there is no way. But
Right.
I'm pretty sure y'all can take on these guys. I mean, even in the NBA, y'all I'm pretty sure y'all can take them on.
I really want to see that one day, like a WNBA versus an NBA team. Like, I think that'll be a hot game.
Oh yeah, that'll be dope. Like the WABA versus the ABA. That would be dope.
Look, they watching. The WABA is watching. Y'all hear that now? We need to
Yes, y'all hear that? Y'all heard it here on Cole's interview. Let's
y'all
get
need
that. Let's make that happen because that would be so dope. Like
and don't
that
go
would
get. They can't go get like no 6'9" players because we don't have no 6'9" females.
exactly. You can't be getting no Yao Mings and no
Right,
Shaqs and Anthony Davises. But let's make it happen here. Let's make it happen, Captain.
right.
And so for the little girl that may be watching or her parents that may be watching, they got a ball player inside the household. Watching this interview right here, you are a motivator, you are inspiring, you are, like I said, a captain of a great team, a major team. You have a great athletic background in basketball. What would you tell that young girl that say, hey, my goal is to play for a professional league one day and I want to be a captain? What would you tell her?
Don't stop. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it. If they do, use that as your motivation. I've been told that I was too short. I was told that I wasn't tall enough. I was too big. But I mean, I never let it stop me. And then, fortunately, I had my dad in my corner. So when people were telling me I couldn't, he was telling me I can. So you just find those people that's gonna push you regardless of what society says. Oh, she's not tall enough. She's not quick enough. But if you have that mentality, I don't care what you say. I know what I can do. It's gonna make a difference.
Right, right, cool. So Cole, leading on up to your preparation for the season and especially for the Atlanta Angels. As I mentioned, this is a league of opportunity. Is there an opportunity to, partner with you as a player, like a small business to partner with you, like as a sponsor? Are you open to that? Or, partner with an athletic brand just to get out there?
Um, I'm actually in the middle of working on something. Working,
Okay.
but I'm not gonna speak on it just yet. So that's one of those ones that you're gonna have to stay tuned and see what happens.
Hey, yeah.
Uh,
And
yeah,
always know you can make that announcement on this platform. Okay.
we we will, because I'm pretty sure the person I'm working on something with is pretty much watching this. So
Okay. Okay.
yeah, it's some big things coming up. 2021, 22. So yeah, I'm excited.
Cool, cool. So just know, person who's watching, I invite you back on this platform to make the announcement, okay? Man, so Cole, I'm not gonna hold you up. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. You let us inside of Cole's world, Cole world.
It's only been 2 months. That's all.
but thank you so much. Just know this is not your only interview. We gonna get you later on down the line. So just know that. What
Catch me
say it
after,
again?
baby. After I done lost a couple pounds, I said,
Oh
catch me
yeah,
after
oh
the
yeah.
baby.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes, post baby. We gonna get you back on here to see how you doing, and between today's interview and the interview post baby, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be nothing but increase and elevation. So we looking forward to it. So before we go, I always ask my guests to close us out with a positive word. So before we go, can you go ahead and close us out?
Um, Whoever's watching, don't ever let nobody tell you that you can't do something or be somebody that you want, especially our black community. If you want to be the next president, vice president, or whatever it is, just keep pushing. Don't let everybody kill your dreams, because if what's the point of having dreams if you're gonna let somebody kill them? So keep pushing, continue to be you, be great. That's all I have.
That's okay. That's okay. Hey, that's a positive word. And I mean, look, today is Sunday. It's the first day of the week. This sets the tone for the week, and you gave us that right there. So
Let's do it, y'all. Let's have a positive week.
let's go. So thank you, Cole. You continue to stay safe. Tell the baby I said hello. I can't wait to meet him. And just have a blessed Sunday.
All right, you too.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. All right, guys, there you have it. There was the one, the only Nicole Cole Collins. Yes, all those Coles, all the cars in her name. But again, thank you so much for tuning in on this wonderful, wonderful Sunday special. It's going to set off the tone for this week. Matter of fact, speaking of this week, we are actually 5 days from Christmas. So, on behalf of She Knows Her Sports, on behalf of the WABA, we wish everyone a very Merry Christmas. May it be safe, and hopefully you can be in contact with your family the best way possible. Set up a Zoom call, FaceTime, etc. Again, for those of you who are catching our live interview at the end, this is a WABA IG live conversation between She Knows Her Sports. And what we do on this segment is we get to know just about every player, every coach, and every owner of this league. And if you're unfamiliar with this league, the WABA is a professional basketball league for women basketball players who are looking to live out their dream and become a professional, either playing in the WNBA or getting a contract to play overseas. This is the league of opportunity, not only for female basketball players. This is the league of opportunity for head coaches, assistant coaches. This is the league of opportunity for team ownership. And speaking of team ownership, you can reach out to the WABA because their league expansion closes on April the 30th, 2021. So if you want to become a league owner in the WABA, please, 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 please visit www.womensaba.com. Follow them here on Instagram at Women's ABA. And also, that's it. We're closing out. Please, please, please look into my stories and the WABA stories for our next guest. We may not have one this week because it is the week of Christmas, but please, please, please stay tuned for the next guest leading on up to the new year, which we're all looking forward to. We're finally at the end of 2020, and let's continue to just, we got this. We got this. Stay tuned. Stay safe. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time.